This next one's called Red Colored Lens.
Burn
again, we are Crimson Dayz. This next one's called Letting Go.
Welcome to the Pop Off Podcast. I'm Derek.
And I'm Matt, and these guys are
Jarrett.
Jeremiah.
Drew,
Jux,
Eli,
and
we are
Crimson Dayz.
That's awesome. So, again, this is Crimson Dayz. They just played a few songs for you guys, and we're having them here on the podcast. Your name, how did you come up with that?
That is a good question. My mother named me.
Oh. Nice. That's interesting, Mr. Dayz, but
Crimson's such a unique first name. I mean, you don't see that a lot nowadays. It's good.
That's more of a James question.
But basically, we used to be called Ominous Six, but a couple of members left, and I just put in Green Day into an auto generator, and it came out Crimson Dayz, and I was like, that's hella cool. And I ran it past everyone, and they were like,
yeah, everything
sounds
just
good.
it's not bad. It's with the Z, right?
Of
With
course.
the Z,
Of
yes.
course.
Don't mistake the S.
We got to be cool kids.
Nice.
All right, very cool. Now, you guys traveled kind of far to come get to us. As a lot of our viewers know, we're based out of Oldsmar in the Tampa Bay area, but you guys are kind of spread about and practice in Plant City, right?
Yeah, so we practice in Plant City, but all of us are kind of all spread out. Here we got Jarrett. He's from
Bradenton.
Yeah, Bradenton. Me, Drew, and Eli. We are all three of us are from Lakeland.
And I'm from Orlando, so that's
Yeah.
even farther.
And we just come into a common ground where we practice at a church that's owned by one of my family members. So, yeah, we started back in 2019. The band did, and it was just me, Jux, and Drew, and then we had two other people. At first, we were going to be like a wedding band, which is funny, and then through more practices and stuff like that, we were like, you know what, let's try to take this music live. And so around about 2022 is when we took it all serious and ended up going on stage and everything.
No, I understand that. Playing the wedding stuff, doing the cover songs, trying to get a groove. How this came to be is we were playing with these guys live, you all doing your original music.
Yep.
And we're actually playing together tonight at the Orpheum in Tampa.
Yes.
Please come out and always support us in that venue. But what was nice is because we're playing together again, since you're able to assemble the team, get the crew together, we figured it'd be a great chance to get you guys on the podcast.
It's awesome. Thank you.
It's very
Yes,
it was a
thank you for the
pleasure
opportunity.
Sure, yeah.
I'm excited too for you guys playing tonight with your merch. I remember you were doing something special, trying to give back some way.
Yeah, so we're doing
We're selling T-shirts.
donations. So we're selling shirts and we're selling dog tags. 40% of it is going to be donated to disabled veterans
That's
to
awesome.
show our support.
How did you get into doing that? Where did you find?
So at my work, we do golf, and one of our coaches, he was a disabled veteran, and he has his own disabled veteran organization. So I just talked to him, and we came up with a plan because obviously we're doing dog tags.
Yeah.
It's correlated with the military.
How
so we
did you
just
get the artwork and stuff for these?
So my girlfriend, she does all the work. She's
Nice.
over there. But yeah, she designed all the dog tags. She put them all together. It's really cool.
It's great to see you guys giving back. A lot of bands, don't think about doing things like that, so it's really cool to see you guys doing that. And yeah, like Dayz said, you played with us last week at the Brass Mug. We heard you and invited you onto the show, and it was a great performance you guys put on. The first song you all played was Our First Step, right?
Yes, our first steps. Background with that song, Jux, you got the background on that song for sure.
Yeah, not gonna lie, I write 90% of the songs.
He does.
But when I was writing it, I was just kind of like, I want a song that opens us up when we're live and tells our story. So I was just like, these are kind of our first steps. It was our first song that we had a demo for. We got really serious towards. We took all of our concentration into that one song. So it just kind of sums us up into one song. I think it defines us really well.
All right, and then the second song you guys played was Red Colored Lens. Is that a newer track, or is that also something from the
Yeah, it's a newer song.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I wrote it maybe like 3 weeks ago.
Oh, brand new. All right.
Yeah, it's completely brand new. So.
Yeah.
I think at the Brass Mug was the first time we actually played it in public space.
Oh, that's awesome.
But my inspiration was I felt like we needed a more poppy song because all of our songs are pretty metal. And, I was just trying to write a catchy song, and it just kind of hit me, Red Colored Lens. It was really cool. It sounded cool, so.
It goes with the band name, too, with the Crimson.
Exactly.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
does.
yeah,
With
yeah.
the red color lens.
Yeah.
Crimson,
then-
red.
And then you closed out the set with Letting Go. Is that usually a closer for you guys?
Yeah.
You put that at the end of the list a lot?
That's one of our oldest songs we have. It might have been like our first three, but yeah, it's a very simple song. I love it because it gives our rhythm guitarist Drew some key moments. So it gives him more of the spotlight, and I love that. So, yeah.
I did enjoy, there are times we dropped out, especially, when the bass player can throw some licks in there, and I did see that there. Everybody had a good presence there. It's good to see.
For me, I like to throw in bass fills here and there because, I can't let the guitar guys have all the fun in the songs.
Yeah.
We had to kick our guitar guy out, man. We were just tired of it. It's like, you gotta share the stage,
He's
bro.
taking
You
too
ain't
much-
the only
taking
one
too
that's
much
got
time, taking
chops.
too much time.
I can't let their egos get too big,
Yeah, gotta simmer it down a little bit. So.
Well, that's great. I mean, what do you guys see going forward in the future? You got any plans? Things coming, new albums, or
So yeah, in
what are
the
you trying to go
future-
with it?
In the future, we are trying to get some songs recorded. Hopefully, we can get something going out pretty soon at best. We definitely want to drop like an EP or LP by next year and get ourselves out there for sure on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, all the streaming platforms and stuff. So.
Yeah, that makes sense now. Like I said, I hadn't really played with you guys up until that last weekend, and I dig the new sound, and it is pretty cool to hear now some of the music's older and some's newer. So I think you definitely keep after it.
Yeah.
I know we're trying to release a single by November. That's our goal so far.
So I want to ask too, since you do a lot of the songwriting and that type of thing, does it help that you have like a robot cyborg type of AI help? Is that why you seem to be smarter than everyone else?
Yeah, I'm part robot, so that's why I can just kind of generate it right on the spot.
He's just better at the songwriting than we are. I think of like melodies, but I can't put the words together at most. So whenever it comes to writing the beats, we all kind of just throw our ideas on what to do, and we kind of collaborate together and mash it, and then see what happens as the outcome.
Yeah, I don't want to take all the credit. I love, he writes his own bass lines. I love that. He did his own song that's an instrumental. Drew has a bunch of guitar solos and little riffs in there, so I definitely don't do everything, but I want to give everyone credit.
A lot of people don't know this, but I actually write Derek's bass parts, and he writes my drum parts.
See, that
and
makes
Chat
sense.
and GPT does all our lyrics.
I love that.
The robot comes to mind with everything with you
So I
guys.
appreciate the inclusiveness of our robot friends.
Robots
Yeah.
need love too.
This is the prototype for Neuralink right here.
I heard that's Gen 2, actually. Elon hooked him up. So, so for everybody that heard you guys and liked you, where's the best way to follow and engage with you?
You guys can follow us on Instagram. We have a link as well that goes to our YouTube channel, our Facebook and Twitter, TikTok as well. And then for future shows, there will also be links into the LinkedIn on Instagram as well. So yeah, follow us on Instagram, Crimson Dayz with a Z. Don't mistake it with S.
Don't put an S or you're not one of the cool kids.
So yeah.
All right, I guess that's it. And we're going to go rock out tonight and have some
Yeah.
fun.
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you very much, guys.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you very
guys
much.
for coming on. Appreciate you making the trip.
Oh yeah, no problem.
No problem.
Yeah, it was dope.
Thank you guys for
I'd do
watching.
it again.
Thanks for watching.
And just for one word of advice for all the music listeners out there, just keep doing what you're doing. It's hard doing the music scene right now in Florida, and we're doing our best to bring that up. But just don't give up on it. Your dreams will come about. Don't play in the moment. Just go for it.
Yeah, if you have a dream, chase it. And if there's roadblocks in your way, run right through them motherfuckers.
Yes, sir.
Hell yeah, guys. That's great advice.